everyone. Welcome to my fan page. And I'm here today to talk about 4 steps to creating a simple business and, of course, a life you love. So, if you know my story, if you've been following me for a little bit, you know that I had a coaching business since 2010. And when I started that coaching business, those like almost a decade ago, I did it in a way that I was trading time for money. Um, but I also had, which was fine at the time, until I got to a certain level, and then I realized that I didn't know how to scale or to leverage. And then also at the same time, I was super scheduled, and that was great in one way because it created freedom. So with all that, with the structure that I had in place with my business, it also created a lot of freedom because I wasn't really guessing or feeling the tug of war of what I should be doing and when. And then I had my blocks of time where I was just free and flexible to do whatever it is that I wanted to do. And that was really great. But fast forward to more recently, as a single mom, starting when she was 18 months old, and then now she's a toddler, it's just not getting easier to do anything really. So, so what I started really looking at is how do I create a simple business that can earn income and be flexible for my life, where when I have energy, I can put energy into it. When I don't have energy, I can kind of pull back. Um, while staying with integrity and serving everybody that I want to serve, and then earning a good income at it. So this video today is about 4 basic steps on how to create a simple business and a life you love. And so I hope you like it. So step number 1 is to set your goals and cast a vision. So goal setting is a bit of a tough thing because you think, oh, I want to earn like $500,000 in the next month. Well, that's maybe not necessarily super realistic, especially if you're just starting out, right? So casting a vision for how you want your business to be, how you want your life to be, more importantly, and wrapping your business around how you want to see your life is a really, really important factor and element the of goal setting. Okay, so I really want you to think about casting a vision and then set your goals accordingly. And I'm not saying go low on money goals or that kind of thing, because I really do feel strongly about setting money goals as well, and then breaking down the activities in order to get to achieve those money goals. So number 1 is cast a vision and set your goals. Number 2 is to master your return on energy. So when I talk about this, like, I know I've done webinars in the past where it was more about that managing your emotional energy, setting boundaries, and that kind of thing. But when it comes to a business, what I want you to think about when it comes to mastering your energy is to choose activities that are energy giving. So for example, if you don't like doing Facebook Lives like I'm doing now, then don't do them. If they suck the life out of you, then don't do them. But if doing a webinar with slide presentations is so exciting to you and energizes you, and you love having all these people come on and that kind of thing, then choose a webinar approach. If you just want to do more automated systems and that energizes you because you can create it once and do that, then choose that kind of approach. But when you approach your business, choose energizing activities to help you manage your energy, and then also to help you manage your time, in terms of how you want your time to look like distributed in your daily life. So that is about mastering your turn on energy. Step number three, and this is going to be a quick live. It doesn't have to be like super long. But number 3 is I would love for you to focus on one offering in your business and then refine it and then scale it. Instead of, say, having like 7 or 10 or even 3 or 4 or 5 different you know what I mean, different projects that you're working on or different offerings. So instead of having like, I'm going to do one-on-one coaching, and I'm going to do a course, and I'm going to do a retreat, and I'm going to do an event, and then I'm going to do like an online workshop, and I'm going to do all these kinds of things, what ends up happening is that you never get anything done, and then you don't do it really, really well to make it effective and to actually earn you an income. As opposed to choosing one thing, maybe it's like one course that you launch twice a year and doing that over and over and over again, and getting that good and right and better, right? And then when you choose whatever that medium is, you're going back to that second step of mastering your energy. Is the medium that you're choosing to offer your services, whether it's in-person services or online services, or the way that you offer your services, energy giving? And if it's not, then redirect how you're offering your services. So that is step number 3 to creating a simple business and a life you love. Step number 4 is to create an action plan and then execute that action plan. And it kind of comes back to setting a vision for each of your strategies and project goals, and then breaking that down into like manageable projects, and then also and then putting it in the calendar, right? And putting in the calendar so that your calendar is your king or your queen, and you can also kind of sit back, relax, and breathe, because you can just kind of look at your calendar. Oh, this is what I'm supposed to be doing every day now, with that end vision in mind. But you don't have to sort of keep it all up here because it's all down on a calendar. Does that make sense? Okay. So those are the 4 steps. So this Facebook Live was about 4 steps to creating a simple business and a life you love. The 4 steps are: cast your vision and set your goals according to that vision. Master your return on energy. Choose one thing that you can refine and scale. And number 4, create an action plan that is simple and executable, and and then take action on that plan. So that's all I have for you today. Now,